series for her birthday. Can I be your friend?
Somewhere in the Alps. So, Agent Gracefully, you're part of our spy exchange program from Canada?
Try not to say my name too often. I'm trying to travel incognito.
Actually, you're traveling in the Alps.
I
What do you
can't. Hold
have
on,
there?
cutscene.
I got something very important out of a smelly trash can.
Well, of course it's smelly if you got it out of a trash can. You need a hobby.
No, not smelly. Smelly! As in the Society of Meaningless Evil, Larceny, Lying, and Yelling.
Of course, our evil nemesis.
Spy fact. You've got to get this trash bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
No, I've got a better idea. I'd better get this trash bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
Oh, and take this gadget from Professor Quack. You may need it.
What is it?
Dehydrated skis. Inside of this little pill is a pair of skis. All you have to do is add water.
And pray tell, why would I need a pair of skis? I came to get information, not recreation.
You may need them to get away from those bad guys. Good luck, Spy Fox.
Oof.
Bad guys? Got water?
Yeah, unfortunately, when the games start, they're just loud enough that I can't hear you because I don't want to turn you up and make it so that I can't.
I will say right now, I can't hear it through Discord.
You cannot hear it?
No, game no go through Discord.
Cool. Okay.
I've got to get out of here.
So-
Although this would be a nice getaway cottage, I've got
I'm
to
gonna
get
have to
this
fix
bag
that.
to Spy
Hold on.
Corps headquarters.
So, screen sharing doesn't work with this game. Good to know. Okay, now what were you actually saying, Q? You don't remember.
Train of thought.
Okay. Yeah. No, because if there's a cutscene, I can't hear you.
Yeah, I know.
And
You're fine.
there's not really an audio option situation here. Actually, there might be now.
Low. Fun. Mobile commands. Low.
Nope. Incorrect. Nope. Old game, no options.
Here's where I keep my
I can-
spy gadgets.
I can turn you up, but then risk not hearing the game, or
Right. Yeah, I gotcha.
or you can just talk louder.
Wow, rude.
Hold on, let me turn you up real quick, because like literally I could not hear you at all.
Okay.
Like I would whatever you were saying, like, and the word I have you at 150%.
Jesus. Game is loud. I mean, you could turn the game down through your sound settings on your computer.
But
That'd be
that's
the only way
smart.
This is an unusual pill, full of vitamin C.
When have I ever been smart? Plus, I'm already in the middle of the game, and that means editing later.
Yeah, that's fair.
Love you. Sorry, it was an instinctual thing. I didn't think about it. I'm sorry. Sorry, you know I hate when you call me out about that. I'm sorry.
I was trying to help you. I didn't know if you heard it or not.
No, I was keenly aware and was trying
Wanna
not
work
to. I was
your
hoping no
magic.
one would notice it.
The dehydrated skis are now rehydrated.
I trust me, I'm always aware of the goddamn throat bubble.
Feet don't fail me now. Skis, I mean.
Welcome back, Minky.
I wonder which way I should go. Which way should I go?
Directly into the bigs.
Oh,
With my Olympic ski ability.
That
I
works.
wonder which way I should go.
Yeah, he said throat bubble.
Did you miss me, Chief?
So you've analyzed the trash bag, I see. And what have you found?
It's a model box 1/1000 scale for one evil robot. On the side it says, "Some assembly required." Sounds like an excellent title for one of my adventures.
It has a mailing label that reads, To LaRoche, care of Chateau LaRoche, World's Fair. Inside the box are assembly instructions. You'd better take these with you, Spy Fox.
Wow, you can learn a lot by reading.
If S.M.E.L.L.Y is involved, they must be up to their usual no-goodness. You'd best go check out this World's
Not
Fair.
reading.
Monkey Penny and Quack have already set up the mobile command center.
I'm on my way, Chief.
Spy Fox, are you okay?
Shaken but not stirred, Monkey Penny.
So it looks like we're on to something big.
Yes, I think S.M.E.L.L.Y is up to some monkey business, Monkey Penny. And it looks like it's up to you, me, and Professor Quack to get to the bottom of it. Well, you and me anyway, Monkey Penny. I brought the assembly instructions I got out of the S.M.E.L.L.Y trash bag.
Well, of course it's smelly if you got it out of a trash bag, Spy Fox.
No, Monkey Penny, not S.M.E.L.L.Y. S.M.E.L.L.Y, as in the Society for Meaningless Evil, Larceny, Lying, and Yelling.
Our evil nemesis.
Why don't you leave those assembly instructions here with me? Then you can refer to them whenever you're back here at the mobile command center. And
Is
remember,
it too
you can
quiet
contact
for
me via
everyone
your
on
spy
stream
watch
now
at
that I
any
had to
time.
turn it down on my computer? Because I know it was too loud for you
Don't
guys
forget to
earlier,
check out
so
the
I turned
Spy
it down
vending
on
machine,
stream.
Spy Fox. It's full of new gadgets for you to try out. I'm sure you'll find some of them quite useful.
Thanks. Now I need to go get busy and go give that LaRoche at the Chateau LaRoche a visit and find out just what he's up to.
Yeah, I feel like I should turn it up a little there, because it's not very high.
The stealth vac. How does it work?
You just hook up the handy nozzle, then press vacuum to suck up the particles into the handy travel bag. Or press reverse vac to blow the particles housed in the travel bag back out through the nozzle attachment. And it does it all in perfect silence.
Ingenious, Professor Quack.
I'd prefer those between two slices of bread, but when duty calls,
Spy heat. This looks like some hot work. How does this gadget work, Professor Quack?
now this gadget I'm really proud of. You can spray it on something, say like a thermometer, and watch the temperature rise right before your eyes.
Now that's a gadget that really rises to the occasion.
You could say that again.
All right. Now that's a gadget that really rises to the occasion.
Light on the palate, rough on the tummy.
I bet these are cool. Spy skates. They look sharp, Professor Quack. How do they work?
I've always loved the grace and beauty of figure skating. But being in the spy biz never left time for the years of training. So I created these. You simply slip them on and insert a diagram of the skate maneuver you want to perform, and voila! The skates, with you in them, perform it perfectly.
Well, those could sure help to put the villains on ice.
Ah, right, Spy Fox. I like these new blueberry-flavored blueprints.
Big strong brave man.
Ooga booga.
I already got to on me at all times.
A spy key replicator cam. What's the key to this gadget, Professor Quack?
That's a one-shot camera, like no other in the world. It's specifically made for replicating keys. You take a picture of the key you want to replicate, then bake it in an oven. The picture shrinks down and hardens into an exact duplicate of the key you took the picture of. It can only hold one picture at a time, but you can take a picture over another picture. If you bake a picture into the wrong key, just insert the key back into the camera and it will turn back into key film.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Don't worry, it's a point-and-shoot, easy-bake gadget. It's a good thing I need my fiber.
The termite grenade. I'm sure this gadget isn't bug-free, Professor Quack. How does it work?
Well,
You've
many
got to be careful with
Monkey
this
Penny
one,
is
Spy
even
Fox.
more
Toss it
isolated.
at something made of wood. And get out of the way. It's good
She
for
does not wanna
one
deal with your
serious
shit.
pulping.
That's not something you want laying around the house.
Not unless you're good friends with a carpenter.
A termite grenade.
These blueprints are an acquired taste I
Okay, I'm
haven't
back.
acquired
Welcome back,
yet.
Mike. Jesus, there's so many this time.
An alarm deactivator. What in the world could this gadget be used for?
I wonder.
Well, it's used to turn off alarms. You attach one end to where the alarm signal is coming in, and then attach the other end to where the alarm signal is going out. The alarm signal is then redirected harmlessly into the alarm deactivator, keeping the alarm from going off.
It just looks like a wire with two alligator clips on either end.
Yes, it's beautiful in its simplicity, isn't it? I once printed these on exploding paper, but man, did
Needed
those
chrome to the
cause
trash.
heartburn.
I see. Hold on, really quick. How many of these do I have this time? Oh, still 4. Yay. I feel like this
Sounds like
one.
you'll be
That's
coming
the
back
alarm
more frequently.
deactivator.
Ready?
It sounds like you'll be coming back to the facility more frequently.
Yep. I feel like having the alarm deactivator is an important one to have on me at all times, because that means that sounds like I'm gonna walk into an area and just randomly an alarm is gonna go off.
If you don't turn it up within a certain amount of time, yeah.
A
Yeah.
fingerprint replicator utensil kit. How does this work, Professor Quack?
You'll eat this one up, Spy Fox. You place the fingerprint sending fork device on your target's plate. Then, when they pick it up to start eating, their fingerprint will show up on the fingerprint receiving spoon device.
This is hands down one of your best spy gadgets
Opera
yet,
GX
Professor
now?
Quack.
Is that
I
what
hope
I'm
to
on?
follow it up with a matching salt and pepper shaker.
Do I use
I don't know.
Maybe
Opera
if I
Dealer?
mix these with a little goat's
Yeah.
milk.
I use
Nah,
Opera
let's
and it
not
annoys
go there.
him.
What would he prefer you use?
Not Opera.
That's fair. Why do you use Opera?
How does the stealth back
Because a
work
friend
again,
told me to
Professor
download
Quack?
Opera one time, and
You
I
just
didn't have
hook up
any
the
tech
handy
friends at
nozzle,
that time.
then press vacuum to
Interesting.
suck up the particles into the handy travel bag. Or press reverse vac
trying to
to
think what
blow
would
the
be
particles
useful to have
housed in the
for
travel bag back out through the nozzle attachment.
to, like,
and
bring
it does
back
it
the
all
switch.
in perfect silence.
Because I feel
That's
like I should at least
incredible,
carry
Professor
stuff
Quack.
with me just
Yes,
in case.
I know.
Because I'm here. We'll carry the key camera.
That's the spy key replicator cam.
And I guess the
That's the fingerprint replicator
utensils.
utensil kit.
A spoon and fork eater.
And
That's the spy gadget vending machine.
yeah, I'm aware. Thank you. And the thing
That's the
that'll
spy
mess
heat.
the heat. Those will be my starter for. What is this?
This is a rather cool looking device. What is it? One of those novelty
Oh my
gadgets that
God,
lets
it
you
gives
see what
me
you'll
a
look like in 50
job.
years?
I
It's
love
an
it.
ID maker, of my own creation, of course. It's for making identification cards.
Fascinating. How does it work?
You place a photo in the photo slot, choose an occupation, and any name you like, then press the Process ID button.
I
A
get to
completed
give
ID will
myself a
pop out of the
job.
machine.
Professor, you're amazing. What if I made an ID, but then I change my mind and want to make a different one?
Well, if you don't like the ID you created, you could make another card. Just reset the name and occupation, insert a new photo, then press the Process ID button again.
That sounds like fun. Creating false ID cards is something only secret agents can do, and then only when we're on a case.
Only
Right.
secret agents can do that. If you're
Yeah,
not
no
a se-
one else can have a
if
fake
you're
ID.
not a secret agent, you can't have a false ID, okay? That's illegal.
Get said.
Are you happy with your job as a service guard?
Oh yes, quite happy, thank you. Although I'd rather be enjoying the quiet safety of skydiving, as long as it doesn't get me in touch with nature, without a parachute.
A free photo booth. Just one of the many joyous pleasures in life.
I know very few things about this game, but I do know. Oh, hold please. I can't actually do that yet.
Excuse me, sir.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but unfortunately, I cannot allow you to enter through the service entrance. I'm sorry, but I can only let waitresses with proper ID in today. See? It has the job title of waitress and a matching photo.
There we
I
go.
seem to have lost my ID. Can you let me in without one?
I feel your pain, sir. Really, I do. Unfortunately,
It seems that I'll have to find a way to get the proper ID.
First of all, sexism. The title should be server. Anyway.
Wrestler. Waitress.
Oof.
Dentist. France. Arena. None. Dentist. France. Arena. None. Dentist. France.
I guess France?
I would say France would make sense.
That's not really my best side. There. Now I can make an ID card. Astro. Dish. Jockey. Cash. Waitress. Root. Nell. Chuck. Russ.
I just wanted to see
Nancy.
what the name options were. We're gonna go with Nancy. Nancy feels like the move.
Professor Quack's machine works perfectly. My identification card is complete.
Nancy the waitress.
I expect that this will come in quite handy.
Hello, good sir. My name is Nancy.
Here you are, sir. One waitress ID card.
oh my, I'm so happy that you were able to find it. Let me guess. It was in your other pants, wasn't it?
Why, yes it was. You must be psychic. If you'll excuse me, I'm late for
Nancy
work
Drew
and they need
undercover.
me in the restaurant.
You
oh,
got
I
it.
understand.
That's exactly
won't
why
keep
I
you
went
any
with Nancy.
longer.
You're
I'll
right.
just keep your ID on file for you, Nancy.
Keep up the good work.
Have a spectacular day. And if I don't see you tomorrow, someone's in the kitchen with China.
Perhaps you'd like to share one of the many high points of your career as a chef.
Well, I once swallowed a whole container of yeast.
I guess that's one way to get a rise out of the chef.
Stir, stir, stir.
Ah, Napoleon LaRoche. I should have
I mean, in
known
all
you'd
fairness, he
taken
does
up
look
with the
like a
likes
server.
of S.M.E.L.L.Y.
So Spy Corps has sent the famous Spy Fox to try and stop my plans for world domination.
World domination? Of course.
Ah! Since you're one of the few people who could possibly understand my genius, I will explain my entire plan to you in nauseating detail. You see, I reversed the scale on the smelly evil dogbot assembly instructions. I've created a 1000 to 1 scale, fully functioning evil dogbot.
Just where do you think you can hide such a monstrosity?
You silly spy. You're standing in it.
Of course, you've disguised the evil dogbot as the centerpiece for the World's Fair. Complete with a revolving restaurant.
One has to eat, no? Observe. The means to my world domination.
Observe.
People buying tickets for the World's Fair do not realize that as they file through the turnstile, they are unwittingly winding the highly advanced clockwork mechanism within the evil dogbot. When the 1 millionth person has filed through, the dogbot, now wound to maximum capacity, will embark upon its horrifying rampage of destruction! Once I have unleashed the dogbot, all the world's leaders will sit up and beg for mercy. It is unstoppable. It cannot be called off because it has no off switch. Yes, I have removed the off switch and hidden it somewhere in the World's Fair. So cleverly, so subtly, that you will never find it.
That's what you think, LaRoche.
Even if you did find the off switch, you would still need the activation code to turn the switch off. And even if you had the off switch and the activation code, you could never hope to get past the diabolically clever security device located in the evil dogbot's Achilles heel, which is the only way into the dogbot's inner workings. It is hopeless, Monsieur Le Fox. There's no way you can beat me!
I love this guy.
You'll never get away with this,
LaRoche
LaRoche.
is my favorite
Oh,
Spy Fox.
I think I
villain.
will. And now, Monsieur Le Spy Fox, adieu!
Monsieur le Spy Fox.
Judging by those monstrous metallic molars, I've been imprisoned in the dogbot's mouth. How humiliating. I must find a way out of this cell so I can stop that evil roach.
Oh, look, a ladder.
If I could only reach that fire escape through these teeth. I can gather information about LaRoche with this talk balloon.
With this talk balloon.
LaRoche's goons didn't follow the assembly instructions close enough. They seem to have left a few gears missing out of this contraption. I wonder where this gear goes. I think this the gears in this cavity of the dogbot's tooth look like this crazy gear mechanism looks like it could be the key out of the jaws of the evil dogbot. The gears in this cavity of the dogbot's tooth look like they may lead me to freedom. Unless LaRoche knows a good dogbot. This gear is too big to go there. I think this crazy gear mechanism looks like it could be the key out of the jaws of the evil dogbot. That did the trick.
Oh, wait, I was guessing. That didn't look like it lined up at all. That didn't look like it lined up to you, right?
It was relatively close.
Well, I guess it's like they say. The tooth shall set
I mean,
you free.
It's very hand-drawn, so it's not gonna look perfect.
Talk about escaping by the skin of your teeth. Now to stop LaRoche and his evil plans for world domination.
You know, generally speaking, you don't
My
want to have
spy
skin on
watch
your
is
teeth.
beeping. I'd better answer it.
Please stand by.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox, Agent Walter Wireless has intercepted a microfiche message from Dottie Dash.
Where's it coming from?
It sounds like it's coming from an exhibit called We World.
We World, eh? Sounds silly.
The message is staticky, and Walter Wireless needs to get closer to hear it. You can pick him up here at the Mobile Command Center.
By the way, I've recorded Napoleon LaRoche's evil plans and I'm sending them to you via the Spy Watch.
I look forward to hearing the dish. Monkey Penny, out.
I better go pick up my new friend.
Hold up there, sir. You have a stamp on your hand?
No, I can't say that I do.
I better stamp your hand so you can get back into the fair. There you are, sir. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Here, now I can go in through either entrance.
Yep.
Here. Apparently.
Spy Fox, I've been waiting for you. S.M.E.L.L.Y is up to their usual bag
Hi,
of
bud.
dirty tricks, I see.
World, oh.
Walter Wireless, Spy Corps' top tracking bug. Good to be working with you again, Walt.
You too, Spy Fox. The last time I ended up with a fever from being cat scratched.
Right. Sorry about that. So, you picked up a microfiche message from Dottie Dash.
That's right, but all I could make out was something regarding an off-switch activation code before the signal went dead. I've got to find Dottie Dash, Spy Fox. This must be important. The signal was traced to an exhibit in the fair called WeWorld.
WeWorld, eh? Sounds like your kind of place. Well, hop aboard, Walter, and
Fucking
I'll get you into this WeWorld.
I'm in there like swimwear.
Heh, that's my line.
That's my line.
Little guy reminds me of Cricket from Mulan, but a talking one. Hi, bud.
Hey, hands off those keys. Those keys are to all the exhibits at the fair. No one can touch them but me.
Oh. I see.
Which key should I photograph?
I don't even know which one I need.
Key 1.
Oh, that's why it's resettable.
Well, I've taken a picture of key 1. So,
The only thing standing in between me and the inside is a locked door.
Thing you need to
What's
click
the
on,
worst part of this job?
The uniforms make me look like a security
what?
guard.
But you are a
Oh, you need to
security
click on
guard.
the camera.
Oh yeah?
Because you gotta get like the printout from it.
I have to go bake it in an oven.
I missed that part of the briefing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go...
Go right in, Nancy.
Someone's in the kitchen with China.
Would it be okay if I used your oven? It's really quite urgent.
That oven is a highly sophisticated piece of kitchen equipment. Only trained chefs can use it, and I'm afraid you don't look at all like a chef. Stir, stir, stir.
Time to go get another ID.
Do I have to get an ID that says that I'm a chef? Or
Is it an option?
do I need to find clothes that say I'm a chef?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Hold on.
It says waitress. Golf. Cat.
Okay.
Golfer.
That'd be enough. Okay.
Tourist.
So there's not an option there. So there's got to be a there's got to be some sort of outfit that makes me look like a chef somewhere.
Gotcha.
You seem a little bitter.
The kids today have no memory of the great skaters. Remember Peggy Hamill and her camel belly locks?
No, I don't.
Neither do I.
I need ice skates. I don't want my tootsies to get cold.
I needed that.
Oh no, not your tootsies.
I can seriously do the ice skate thing first. That's so unfortunate. Okay. So I need to find chef's clothes before I can even start working on that. One. So I'm
not done using that yet, so I need to hang on to it.
Oh.
Because he's already started, you can't put it away.
Rude.
It's spy heat.
And I already know the
I'll
fingerprints
just
are
put
gonna
this
be
spy gadget back in the vending machine.
me dressed as someone else, me dressed like a chef or something, putting the silverware on the tray to get LaRoche's fingerprints. I figured
Those are the
that
spy
out now.
skates.
That much I have figured out. Okay. So this might be something I can do. Doesn't sound like a lot of Wii's going on at Wii World. Not so much, or at least if there is, we can't see it. Also.
So what do you know about LaRoche?
That LaRoche sure has found an interest in strange plant experiments. I think he enjoys it so much because he can insult the plants and trees in Plant World without them talking back to him.
I wonder if LaRoche ever insulted a weeping willow. I guess it would be hard to tell. What can you tell me about Napoleon LaRoche?
He gets his shell popped here often. After he gets popped, you can usually find him tending to plants.
Plants, huh? Thanks for the tip.
After that, you should feel like a whole new person.
So I wonder if since that area's locked. Am sus. Oh, you got me confused.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard sus and I figured that was my cue.
What do you know about LaRoche?
He's kind of what you call a renaissance bug. He's in all kinds of things, especially plants. Likes to hang out at Plant World.
Thank you.
Plant World is the move. Okay.
That's not going to do me any good.
So I need to put them on.
Now I'm set to show off the moves I've learned in the Spy Ice Follies. That didn't go so well. When I get inside LaRoche's evil dogbot, I'll be able to throw a monkey wrench into his plans for world domination. Maybe I should contact Monkey Penny on the Spy Watch and see if she has any ideas how to stop this evil LaRoche. I've got to get inside that That's the 1996 Big Pig Biathlon Cup, given to the couple who can play Go Fish while ice dancing. It seems Mr. Big Pig has won every year since it began. I had no idea he was so graceful.
Mr. Big Pig.
I think that I'd get around faster without these skates on.
So I wasn't supposed to do something with that? What was I supposed to do with that? Okay. I'm gonna put those heat things away thinking I was supposed to do something with those skates.
Is this Plant World?
Correct, my dear. I am Madam Ladybug, the slightly irritated owner of Plant World. Instead of the beauteous red rose I ordered, I have been sent a mutant Venus flytrap by Napoleon LaRoche.
Nice cage, though.
A locked cage for which I have no combination. On top of it all, this particular Venus flytrap has something in its mouth.
Interesting. It's the off switch. How diabolical of a roach to feed it to a mutant Venus flytrap. I've got to get it out of there and find a rose for the ladybug. No small feat. I can use this talk balloon to gather information about getting a rose for Madam Ladybug. It's some kind of combination lock for this display cage.
Okay.
Ooh, a magnifying glass.
Yes, I use it to get close up on the leaves and petals of all my lovely plants.
So that at least gets me information. Oh, good Lord Almighty. This is going to be a series of me finding information, but not there's the heat thing I need. God. That's the chef outfit. Mother French toast. And the key I need, I bet, is number 3. Because it was building 3, now that I'm looking at it. Because that door has 3 above it.
Yeah, that's clever.
Which key should I take a picture of? Key 3.
So let's try that again. I could totally be wrong, but let's preemptively.
Honestly, that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, what's up, babe?
No.
Nice. Let's go put the ice skates back. 'Cause I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with those yet. What the hell are these even for again? Like, I thought all I had to do was put them on.
I'll just put this spy gadget back in the vending machine.
I thought I was being so clever. Listen, we're just...
Tell me again about these cool spy skates, Professor Quack.
You simply slip them on and insert a diagram of the skate maneuver you want to perform.
I see. I didn't have a diagram.
Voila! The skates, with you in them, perform it perfectly.
I needed a diagram. That's why. That's why it didn't work. So when I have a diagram, I can do something super cool and get that guy's respect or what the hell ever.
That's the spy heat.
Right.
Okay. So I've got that now. I was like, I know what I need to do. I need to impress that guy. He looks so bummed out. He just wants someone to be impressive. I need to boop your nose. It's really important to me. Give me the nose. Give it to me. Thank you. Boop. I booped it.
No. That's not what I wanted to do. Come on. Oh, wait, no.
Just watch this
There it is.
spy heat the joint up with a demo of his spy heat. Excuse me, but the temperature has gone up well over 80 degrees.
Oh no! I must call the air conditioning repair place. Oh dear, I'll be on hold for hours.
That spy heat certainly was the hot ticket.
Oh, fuck.
Bella
Sorry,
a Bug, who worked hard for roaches'
accidentally
rights.
activated
She
something.
worked
Trying
hard
to
for
figure
better
it out.
housing for roaches who wanted to escape those deadly hotels. Wolfgang Duck, an innovative chef known for his imaginative pairings of fresh local ingredients with his own version of what's tasty today. I like to cook, and I'm an imaginative fox. A chef outfit just might come in handy.
Is there anything else I might need?
Bert Barracuda, the successful songwriter who wrote such pop standards as Do You Know the Way to Swim Upstream? And my personal favorite, What's It All About, Algae. George Washington Cougar, an inventor who found 101 uses for gelatin. Gelatin sneakers, gelatin tires, and gelatin bricks. They don't last, but the inventions look cute when they wiggle. Thomas Elephant, inventor of the mesh umbrella, light bulbs painted black, and shoes made out of bubble gum. Gum shoes. After playing in them all day, you could have a stinky snack. Ah, St. Joan of Arc. She made sure that every child in the world had access to ice cream. She became the patron saint of cold cows.
Okay, so I think that's all that's in there for me.
Go right in, Nancy.
That's not going to do me any good.
Comes in the kitchen with Dinah.
Ahem. Oh, excuse me. I didn't see you come in, Chef Wolfgang. What a pleasant surprise.
Well, I was in the neighborhood and I thought to myself, my, it has been a long time since I last prepared food inside a giant mechanical dog.
Yes, well, of course, as a fellow master chef, you are welcome to make use of my kitchen.
That's very generous of you. I believe
But you may not use my wooden spoons. The purple ones, they're mine and I need them.
Of course. How foolish of me.
You know, of course, that too many master chefs spoil the broth.
Chef Dinah, I can honestly say that compared to you, I am merely an imposter.
Oh, Wolfgang. You are such a kidder. You are too kind, too kind. Stir, stir, stir.
Well, that was a fast oven.
Stir, stir.
Amazing! The key goes into the oven full size and comes out tiny, much like my Aunt Ethel's meatloaf.
I'm curious, what'll happen?
I'll leave my chef outfit here, just in case I need it later.
Okay.
Stir, stir, stir.
We don't poke the French quite yet.
I mean, obviously I don't.
That's not going to do me any good.
I mean, I don't know what the right answer would necessarily be. You know?
Right.
Like what we'd necessarily give him.
Yeah.
That's a concern, that it's just a number sign.
Where do you think you're going? That exhibit is closed.
It's all right. I have a key.
Oh, well. If you've got a key, then go right in.
Ah, the right key. Excellent. See, I told you I had a key.
The ability to math. Logic is a blessing.
This opening is too small to get through. It'll take someone much smaller than myself to get through.
Makes sense.
There you go, Walter. You've got to find Dottie Dash, the microfish.
You can count on me, Spy Fox.
Oh, I have to do this? Okay.
Look at that cargo. This car is my ticket to the dream house. This is the only way to travel.
This is the only way to travel.
This is Walter Wireless reporting from WeWorld.
We will.
Wait, do I mean, I'm not supposed to go, like...
What are the pictures behind, Walter?
This just in. Design flaw discovered in dream house.
There we go. It's a puzzle. Puzzles suck. Puzzles make my life hurt.
Well now, things are starting to look up. What a shocking waste of valuable attic space. I've been told that it's impolite to stare, but in this case, I'll make an exception. The refrigerator is now in cold storage. That door looks like it's locked up tight. This button opened that door. My instinct tells me I'm getting closer to Dottie Dash's location.
He's so droll.
Jesus.
And the $74 million question is, who invented the retractable TV? I can open and close the top drawer with this button, but will it sort my socks? This button opens and closes the bottom drawer. Typically, I would open and close the drawer by hand.
Sure you would.
Calm, cool thinking pays off. Film at 11. Around and around and down. This is Walter Wireless. Eureka! Astounding. There is a bathtub in the floor, and it looks deep. That closed the floor over the tub.
Walter, I'm glad you found me. I've been on surveillance here in WeWorld, searching the airwaves for anything suspicious. I intercepted a smelly message that has to do with some activation code. My equipment went on a fritz before I could get the whole message to you in Spy Corps, but I think it's really important.
I'm sure it is, but if it was a radio message, how do you know it smelled bad?
Not smelly, smelly. The Society for Meaningless Evil, Larceny, Lying, and Yelling.
All right, our evil nemesis. So what was the rest of the message? I need to transmit it to Spyfox right away.
Of course. The activation code is pineapple, grape, orange.
Got it. Walter Wireless calling Spyfox.
Please stand by.
Come in, Spyfox.
I read you loud and clear, Walter. Did you find Dottie Dash?
I did. I'm going to transmit the activation code Dottie intercepted to you via the Spywatch. Stay tuned.
Pineapple, grape, orange. I've got it, Walt. Good job, Dottie.
Thanks, Spyfox. The rest is up to you now.
Good luck, Spyfox. This is Walter Wireless, signing off.
I've got the off-switch activation code. Now that LaRoche is in for it.
I had been waiting in line for over 12 hours to ride the ride. Famous French pastries of the past. A cream-filled adventure. It was the highlight of the fair. The attendant refused to let me on because I was not tall enough to go through the turnstile. The turnstile. Other taller kids laughed at me. I thought that one day it would be I who would do the laughing. Ha ha ha! I am laughing. Ha ha! See, it is I who is laughing. Yes. Very soon the evil dogbot will be fully wound. And without the off switch there will be no way for anyone to stop me from crushing all the turnstiles and conquering the world!
Anyway.
It says exit.
Oh my god, Spy Fox can read.
He's a smart boy.
Do you know where I could get a rose?
Ever go by the ice rink?
Which one?
The ice rink that
Oh,
smells
yeah.
like roses.
I need the
An
duh,
ice
that's
rink
how
that
I need,
smells
that's
of
how I have to
roses.
get the rose. I can't get a. I have to get a rose. I have to do the ice thing.
What
to get
can
a
you tell
rose.
me about Napoleon LaRoche?
Strange little fella. He loves that plant world. Didn't want to wait for me to let him in here.
Imagine that.
I'd rather not, laddie. I don't have much of an imagination.
Here's where I keep my
and the
spy
camera's
gadget.
gone now, so we're done with that.
I'd better answer my spy watch.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox, an informant has a hot tip about the off switch and is waiting for you at the Food of the Future exhibit.
That's
Ask
great, I was on
for
my
the
way
candy apple.
The candy apple.
I was
Got
literally
it.
about to go there.
Monkey Penny signing off.
Spy Fox
That's
out.
so great. What timing?
Very strange weather we're having, eh?
Everything's grand when you have food on stick. Don't you think, sweetie?
Yes, I suppose so. So that's my contact, eh? Brilliant disguise. I'd like a candied apple, please.
Certainly, sir. Here at Food of the Future, all food is on sticks. It allows you to enjoy your favorite foods without using a knife or fork or having to stop what you're doing. Here you go, a free candied apple on a stick sample.
Well, I have the candied apple.
Isn't that just grand?
Yes, but I, meaning me, have in my possession the candied apple.
Only one candied apple sample per customer. Now run along and enjoy the fair, Pumpkin.
Maybe she wants me to come back when there are less people around. Oh well, this candied apple looks good.
Watch what you're doing. You want to give me a coronary?
Ah, Lenny, you're the apple of my eye. What information do you have for me?
Hi, Spy Fox. Listen close. There are spies everywhere, so don't look directly at me. This leaf contains the information that you need.
This is too small to read.
What do you want from me? I wrote it with my teeth. Now I got to split. People are starting to stare. Throw me in the dumpster.
Suit yourself.
Oh! I'm all right. Save yourself.
That's unfortunate that food's all on sticks. I thought this was gonna be where I gave everyone a fork and a knife.
That won't do me any good.
Okay, but hold on. Let me go back into this area real quick. Yes, baby.
I can escape so many rooms.
I'm happy for you, baby. He's got his RuneScape stretched over 3 screens.
Jesus Christ.
And he wants everyone to know about it.
I can see a star, a
That does
square,
sound
and
like
a
Taylor.
circle on this leaf.
Okay, I'm not comfortable doing that yet. because I don't know how I'm gonna get the thing out. Even if I unlock it.
Welcome to You Clone It, where you get two for the price of one.
Stereo sheep.
I'm Doll, and I'm Lee.
Hello, Dolly. So nice to have you back where you belong.
Hello, Dolly. Oh, my leg cramp. Oh, frick. Ooh, the leg cramp's really bad.
Something seems fishy. Cod, bare your soul.
Oh, I'm sadder than an ant in a neck brace at a picnic. In the old days, it never failed. The Cape Cod would razzle and dazzle with his mighty cape of joy, and then the finale. A shot out of the cannon.
Sounds exciting.
Then, one fateful day, we were at a sea monkey convention and my assistants Goldie and Blow were setting up my act. My lucky clear goggles were misplaced, and in their stead was a pair of dark goggles.
So what you're saying is that you need your lucky clear goggles?
You ever try to steer yourself with dark goggles after you've been shot out of a cannon, son?
Not lately, no.
Well, it's impossible to see the target.
Okay. That didn't give me a chat for clear goggles? Oh. Oh.
What's this? It looks like a pair of binoculars. Whatever that thing is, it's letting that bad guy type with the glasses on into the evil dogbot's Achilles heel. It looks like some kind of breath analyzer. There's too much of a rose tint on that screen to make out what breath it's showing.
I didn't actually mean to be there. What's she doing, Q? You've been quiet.
I'm just messing with stuff on Minecraft.
That explains a lot.
I am watching though.
Once I install the up.
You've just been quiet. Yeah, was suspicious.
That bad guy put on those glasses, breathed on that breath device, and the secret door opened. That must be the secret door LaRoche mentioned that leads to the inner workings of the evil dogbot. I need to figure out how to get in there. These rose-tinted glasses might come in handy. That won't do me any good. I wasn't fast enough. I need to get a better vantage point over that bad guy's shoulder. This thing says that my breath consists of pancakes and pistachios. Although it's a good combination, I still can't get in. I need to find out what I need to eat. Wearing these rose-colored glasses all over the fair will give me a headache.
Like, the problem is I don't know how to, like...
In order to enter through that secret door into the dogbot, I'll need glasses like that bad guy was wearing and the right breath. That won't do me any good. Wearing these rose-colored glasses all over the fair will give me a headache.
I'll come back for that one, I guess. But I know where I need to go now, I guess. But pancakes and pistachios is a mix, my guy.
Yeah, it really is. I do have an idea of where you need to go, but I will keep it to myself.
Although that looks scrumptious, I think I'll pass right now.
Okay, so I've done everything I can here, I think. Wait, what else do I have? Because I have a bunch of free items. I wish I could teleport. I don't want to walk all the way back.
But that takes away the fun of the game.
Does it though?
According to Humongous, it does.
Ugh. Okay. So I have my alarm system and my fingerprint silverware. There's no point grabbing my ice skates right now.
That's the spy gadget vending machine.
I'm well aware of what it is. That's the termite grenade.
The thermite grenade. Oh my god, that'd be real dark to use.
The termite grenade. This either sucks everything in.
How does the stealth vac work again, Professor
blows
Quack?
everything out.
You just hook up the handy nozzle, then press vacuum to suck up the particles into the handy travel bag. Or press reverse vac to blow the particles housed in the travel bag back out through the nozzle attachment. And it does it all in perfect silence.
That's incredible, Professor Quack.
Yet.
Yes, I know.
For that, I don't think. Holy heck, I was talking shit and I'm almost out of stuff.
You've used a lot of it.
Well, I've pulled a lot of it at least. So I guess we'll pull
That's the stealth
particle
vac.
thing.
That's the termite grenade.
Termite grenade. Watch, I grabbed this wire at the very beginning and it's the last thing I'll use.
Probably.
They're like, yeah, you don't like the wire and the silverware. I'm like, okay, those seem important. And they're like, yeah, no, you don't need those until like the end of the game. What are you doing? Okay, actually, hold on. Let me go back.
It says chilling statue of immobilization. It's the 1981 Silver Cup for the best triple mid-air coffee pour going to the masked she-bear.
Okay, I don't know where I would get. I need to find something that tells me how they would do their ability. find his I need to find his clear goggles. I need to find the thing for the skate routine. You know, fuck it. I guess I'm gonna do that one thing. Because I know I can do that. I just don't want to move too far into the storyline because I'm afraid I'm gonna miss important things.
Right.
I need to get that plant and somehow open its trap so I can get the off switch. The fly trap is locked in this display cage by this rather interesting lock. I did it!
I would really love to put a rose in that display cage.
You object to the mutant Venus flytrap plant?
Of course I do. They eat insects, you know.
So, you really want a rose that bad, hmm?
What's the good of a fly trap, my dear, if it refuses to open its trap to trap flies? I want a rose in its place.
Did you ask it? Maybe it's just shy.
Well, for one thing, I don't speak Venus.
Here's where I keep my spy. It's the off code for the evil...
Well, frankly, I do.
I want a beautiful rose, not a mutant Venus flytrap.
You don't mince words, do you?
Yes. Life
Well, I've
is
got
too
that
short and
open.
sweet, and so am I.
You just gotta find a blueprint.
No, I didn't know if that on the side could have been something useful. That's what I was trying to click on. That was all.
Would you like a potential hint?
Maybe. I haven't decided yet.
Okay, let me know when you want them. And they'll tell you if you big brain it before I am given hint.
Oh, it involves big braining? Oh god.
No, I mean I just use the term big braining. It doesn't necessarily big brain. It just requires. I don't really know what it requires. I just thought of it when you were doing things.
What can you tell me about that trophy?
You don't want to hear about that.
Well, all right. If you...
It was back in my younger days, as the masked she-bear. I used to cut up the ice as a famous ice skater.
Is there anything else that you'd like to add about that trophy?
I'd like to add some real gold.
What else can you tell me about that trophy?
I'm very proud of that. It was just one of the ones I won back in my younger days, as the ice skating champion, the masked she-bear.
Is there anything else that you'd like to add about that trophy?
I'd like to add some real gold.
How do I...
What else can you tell me about that trophy?
I'm very proud of that. It was just one of the ones I won back in my younger days, as the ice skating champion, the masked she-bear.
I've discovered the best part about receiving a massage from you.
What's that?
Ouch! It feels so good when it stops.
That should have you.
What else can you tell me about that trophy?
I'm very proud of that. It was just one of the ones I won back in my younger days, as the ice skating champion, the masked she-bear.
There's gotta be something. She said the masked she-bear, right?
The masked she-bear, yeah.
So I need to find... Is this a mask? This is a mask situation. I have to get her mask, don't I?
Quite possibly.
Well, where the fuck is his little goggles at? Because I probably have to get his goggles so I can give her those goggles. I don't know, man. Why don't I have money so that I can just buy things off people?
How about lending me your dark goggles?
Since I don't have my lucky clear goggles, I need something to wear for my act. Even though these ones are so dark, I keep missing the target.
Yeah, I figured you
It
would
says the amazing Caped Cod.
just let me have something. That's fine. Maybe there's something else I'm missing in here. I just got distracted by the dog thing.
I know it's a breath analyzer, but I can't see what breath is shown on that screen. Ah, these glasses really add a rosy glow to the whole fair. Groovy.
Groovy.
I can see that goon breathing into the analyzer. Something's appearing on screen. It looks like onion delight. That breath analyzer is checking for the aroma of onion delight. I just need to eat some onion delight and breathe into that breath analyzer, and then I'll be able to get in that evil dogbot. I can use this talk balloon to gather information about the breath analyzer food onion delight.
That was your big brain?
That was the thing I realized, is that you had the glasses, but you had to go get a better vantage point.
What a great way to view the fair. There's nothing like relaxing with a pair of binoculars.
That's gonna be the only useful thing out of these, I'm willing to bet.
Probably.
Oh my god.
These binoculars work swell.
Okay.
They do have a nice zoom though.
A little too much zoom, honestly.
What can you tell me about onion delight?
It sounds nasty.
I imagine it tastes even nastier.
That sounds like something that they'd have at the restaurant here.
I am a fox, not a deer, but thanks for the information.
Breakfast is served.
Okay. Hey, it was an egg. Don't worry, I noticed.
Egg.
Egg. So there's got to be something about her being the figure skating bear.
Kens,
Yo, what's up?
do you want something that's going to help your day a bit?
Sure.
Do you know what I had for dinner today?
Is it eggs?
Kind of eggs. I had some deviled eggs.
You had some deviled eggs?
Yeah.
Go right in,
To
Nancy.
make anything else.
That's so funny.
The roach must have quite an interest in plants to own such a large Venus flytrap. That looks just like the one I saw in Plant World. That won't do me any good. That's not going to do me any good. That won't do me any good.
It's just the one thing? Okay. I haven't figured this out then yet. I will though someday. I'll figure out something someday. When I'm older.
After all, this is a game for adults. You have to be an adult to understand how to play a game. Just kidding, kids. It's yolk.
She said she wanted more gold. I can't just take more gold for her. I can't just take the trophies.
It's the 1974 Golden Melon Skates Trophy for Best Sneeze during a performance.
What's that blue thing next to the guy?
What's the best part of working here?
Behind
Locking up.
Locking up.
Behind his what?
His roses. Is that
It's a rose holder. Like it's the paper.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a blue.
That won't do me any good. It's the 1981 Silver Cup for the best triple mid-air coffee pour going to the masked she-bear.
Good night, Mike.
Give me
It's the 1981 Silver Cup for the best triple mid-air coffee pour going to the masked she-bear. That must be the coveted chilling statue of immobilization. It's given to the person who can stand on ice skates in the rink without moving for the longest time. That's the 1996 Big Pig Biathlon Cup, given to the couple who can play Go Fish while ice dancing. It seems Mr. Big Pig has won every year since it began. I had no idea he was so graceful. It's the 1974 Golden Melon Skates Trophy for Best Sneeze during a performance.
Okay, so all of those.
It says 1981 Silver Cup.
So she won silver out here. So what can I find her that's gold? Oh. Because that's gotta be it, right? What?
I will look for them.
Hello. I have already received the micro.
You can tell me at this point, it's fine. I'm annoyed.
Oh, no, I don't have an idea. I was agreeing with that seems to be the right thing. I had Doritos in my mouth, so I had trouble saying it. Sorry.
And I don't know how to get the onion breath. And it's the only, and that's the way to get the roses. Ah. I'm cranky.
Do you have any onion delight here?
Nothing like that here. Only food on stick. You should try the Chateau La Roche restaurant.
Try a restaurant, hmm?
You already checked with Chef Lady and she doesn't make it, does she?
I haven't actually asked her now. I was trying to fit that. I was trying to mess with the fingerprint things when I did that.
Go right in, Nancy.
Nancy?
I love that he's just like, yeah, you know, this male fox's name is definitely Nancy.
Stir, stir, stir.
Not in chef thing or anything. Just yep, definitely a server.
Oop.
can you prepare onion delight?
Why, I won the French Cooking Medal of Honor for my onion delight. Well, of course I can make it. Well, that is, I could make it. But I only have one onion right now.
Can't you make it with the one onion you do have?
Absolutely not. The good onion delight must be made with exactly 2 onions. Here, you can take this one, and if you can find another exactly like it, I'd be more than happy to make you some onion delight.
It's gotta be the same exact onion. Make a clone.
Thanks, Chef.
Yep.
2 onions, eh? I'll get those for you on the double.
Oh, it's a pity we don't have the putty from the last game.
Huh?
It's a pity we don't have the putty from the last game. You can make a duplicate with that. The silly putty.
If only I knew where there was a place where they cloned things.
Oh, did I miss that?
Yeah.
Okay.
The place where the sheep are. It's literally a cloning place.
And that's why she gives it to you. Lovely. Oh yeah.
The big
Thank
DNA symbol. Yeah.
Ah yes, the food clone.
You clone it?
You got it. Place any one food item on the pad. Press the
Button?
and 1 becomes 2. 2 from 1.
Glad I asked. I have this onion.
Don't come running to us with your trouble. I think he wants us to clone it, doll. Very well, Lee. You do the honors. No. After you, I insist. No, please. After you.
I'll do it.
Don't touch that. Isn't that amazing?
Yes, but does it do julienne fries?
You can always tell when a customer's not going to buy, Lee. You speak the truth, doll.
Alright, well I never have to go back there again.
Hooray!
Oh. Anyone else getting a horrible sense of deja vu? Like I've been around this map 800 times? Me too.
You know, honestly, considering how much you
Go
played
right
with
in,
Pajama
Nancy.
Sam, I'm gonna say this is actually not that bad so far.
I was so annoyed in Pajama Sam.
Most humongous games gonna get many reviews on the channel. Pajama Sam.
Here
nope.
you are. 2
One time.
big, juicy onions.
The onions got bigger.
Wonderful!
You noticed
How
that?
exciting that you should find 2 so identical. They appear to
No, I
be
didn't, but
exactly
I
alike.
believe it. It
Perhaps
looks
they're
very big
related.
now. You know, relatives don't all look the same.
Kafka's complete all-in-one onion mix.
The secret
Just
of
add
gourmet
onions.
cooking is careful mixing of only the finest.
Oh my god, the
ingredients.
onions just fucking
Hopefully we'll have
bouncing
the
in there.
opportunity to try that one of these days.
Voila!
Oof.
Oh, thank you.
My breath should now be potent enough to get me past that electronic sniffer and into the secret workings of the giant robot dog.
Damn, I thought I was gonna be able to 2-for-1 special that with the fork and knife too.
Ah.
Couldn't remember, but alas. But at least I should about to be, I've acquired blue sour straws. Uh-oh. Okay, good, he didn't hear you. Oh.
Blue sour straws are great.
The Achilles heel door is locked, and I've got to crack the code to get inside.
Do you want sour something? Is that a yes?
What do you know about that? Onion Delight did the trick. Now I can come and go as I please.
Let me get to a good stopping point and we'll get you some sour candy unlocked, okay? You nodded. You
LaRoche's
sour,
breath
right?
analyzer was no match for a clever international spy like me. I must be in the belly of LaRoche's evil beast. I should have a look around.
Look at them. The fools are unaware that by simply entering the fair, they are making possible my plans for world domination. As they enter the fair, they pass through a turnstile, which rotates a series of gears beneath the admissions gate.
That's why I said, are you
Gears
sure
in
you
turn
only want
rotate
one?
a giant
And you went, yeah,
underground
I only
red
want one, and I went,
pass
that's a
below
mistake.
the fair to the base of my cleverly disguised giant robot dog.
Say I'm sorry for not listening,
From
Kenzie.
there, another series of gears turn, spinning the drive shaft, which turn. Yet more gears that wind up the massive spring that will power my unstoppable, evil dogbot. When the 1 million
Yes, by
tourists
the way,
come
yes,
through the
he is.
turnstile, my evil dogbot will be completely wound. And then, I will unleash the dogbot on the unsuspecting world and conquer it in the name of S.M.E.L.L.Y. Ha ha ha! Oh, the Roach, that is a good one.
Alright, that's the way out, I believe. Oh, where the... Maybe it's not. Where the frick am I? What in the heck?
LaRoche must get his fly traps from this place. This must be the place where LaRoche got that fly trap he delivered to Platworm. I'm blinded by the light. I need something to shield my eyes.
Okay, so that's what that's... Okay. The blackout goggles are for that. Oh. Okay then.
What can I do to get those goggles? That welder turns his back on the goggles every time something comes down the conveyor belt. I wonder if I can get him to stay at the conveyor belt longer so I can get those goggles. It's my alarm deactivator.
Drop a termite grenade on him.
No? Okay. I tried for the meme.
Oh.
What?
It's my alarm.
I think you're correct.
What?
The alarm. I think you need to get it to trigger and stay on, so you bypass it turning off or something. Or you turn the alarm, you make it so the alarm doesn't go, and then it piles up a big pile.
Well, see the... I don't have... See, I don't have a way of making more fall down. Oh, wait. Unless...
The guard is watching, so I'd better wait. That makes the conveyor belt go faster. I have the goggles.
Just leave that gator like that forever. Just
I was
leave
planning
him in a
on it.
constant state of pain.
Is there anything else I need? That's the oh god, how do I get out of here though?
The opening and closing of that door must be controlled by some sort of fingerprint recognition device. I wonder what would happen if...
No.
A picture of LaRoche. I'll bet if I want to get into that room, I'll have to find a way to get a copy of LaRoche's fingerprint.
Maybe that opens up a way for me to now actually have him try and feed him. Now, how do I actually leave, though? Okay, is that how I leave? Okay. Alright, that still hasn't gotten me any way to get the rose. But...
I believe these are yours, Kate's cod.
My lucky goggles! I can't believe my eyes!
There's those for you.
Ugh, everything sure smells a lot different with these on.
You mean looks a lot different, don't you?
No, smells a lot different. Where'd you find these?
Sorry, they've been in my pocket for a while. Can I borrow your dark goggles, Caped Cod?
Heck, son, you can have them. I don't need them anymore. Best not to use them for flying out of a cannon, though.
Thanks, that's good to know.
Okay, so now I've got the dark goggles. What, baby? Yeah, Marley is dreaming. Are you still mad at him? Only a little bit? He's too goddamn cute. Makes it hard to stay mad at him when he's so cute, right?
That drags.
Is he cheating?
UV rating 750. These should show me the light in a good way. The light is bright, but this spy is brighter.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
I've never seen so many flies before in my entire spy life. Those fly traps must really open wide when that jar opens to feed them. There must be 1,000,000 flies in there. When that jar opens to feed those fly traps, they must really open wide. There must be 1,000,000 flies in there.
Okay.
Those fly traps must really open wide when that jar opens to feed them.
Okay, I can't figure that out yet.
I think you can.
What?
Would you like help there?
Sure.
You have a spy gadget.
Oh. Oh, is that the sucky thing?
I think it's the vacuum particle accelerator.
That's not going to do me any good.
You might need to do it on the chute.
What?
You were about to try it on
It's
the chute.
the stealth vac.
I can't hear you. What?
It's
Try
the
the chute.
stealth vac.
Try the shoe?
It's the stealth vac.
Try using the vacuum on the chute at the top, which you were clicking before for...
That's not going to do me any good.
Maybe I'm wrong.
That won't do me any good.
Maybe
That's not going to do me any good.
my mistake.
That won't do me any good.
Trying to figure out what's wrong with what I need to do for this thing. Like this little guy. That's just gonna be a problem for future me for now. Okay.
Those mutant Venus flytraps sure have a taste for flies. I guess that's why they're called flytraps.
So there's gotta be there's gonna be something where something's on the other side and I push the button from this side. Because the button that releases it is only from this side. There's nothing else I can do. Yeah. Yeah, because I need his fingerprints now.
Gotcha.
Are you looking for scientific purposes because you're curious?
No, I haven't. I'm trying to not have to do that unless it's absolutely necessary.
Unless we both start getting angry.
Yeah, basically. Like Pajama Sam, I could tell you were actually like having a
Go
real
right
bad
in,
time.
Nancy.
So
Nancy. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Did preliminary research with that one.
Oh, gracious me. Oh, my, oh dear, oh dear, oh.
Excuse me, what's the matter?
I don't have a single fork for Mr. LaRoche's dinner, and he gets so surly when he has to wait for his food.
Well, you know the old saying, surly to bed and surly to rise. Ah, that's LaRoche's dinner?
Yes, spit-roasted boot béarnaise.
Don't tell me. The sauce isn't...
Oh, yes it is.
Ugh. I think I'm going to be sick.
Now where are those forks?
Here you are. It so happens I carry a fork for just this kind of situation.
A fork? I've been looking all over for one.
I learned in boot camp it pays to have a fork at all times.
Thank you. I'd better get this spit-roasted boot béarnaise out to Napoleon the Roach before he starts acting like a heel.
It's only a matter of time now before I have LaRoche's prints.
Spit-roasted boot béarnaise, my favorite dish.
This boot was made for eating.
And that's just what I'll do.
Pretty soon that boot is going to be inside of you.
There it is. Now I'm almost ready to give LaRoche the boot. And I don't mean for dinner.
A little tough, but still good.
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah.
Alright, so let's go do that, because maybe I keep hoping I'll get lucky, and because I've looked all over and I can't find what I need for the rose.
Right. I'm guessing it's the flies. Oh wait, no, to get the rose. Yeah, I know what you're saying now.
And I can't get the button without the rose. So I wonder if it was just like a, hi, here's this in plain sight, but in all actuality, it's the last thing you're gonna get.
Probably. I love that, like, Spy Fox just eternally has, onion breath forever now.
Yeah, I mean,
Hi,
accurate.
Io. Yeah, I've been here this whole time. Honestly, you were the one
Let's
who
give
was
this a
talking
try,
less than I
shall
was.
we?
Yeah, Q's been in VC the whole time.
You only need one fingerprint.
You need one
Hilarious.
finger for a whole handprint.
Yep.
Like the old song says, a spoonful of LaRoche's fingerprint helps the steel door go down.
And the only item I'm missing is the skates at this point, so. pineapple, grape, orange.
That must be where I need to set the off switch activation code. That must be the on switch for the evil dogbot. Believe
Probably
you
should
me,
press
that
that
is
down.
where
Yeah.
the off switch for the evil dogbot goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that going then. So when it switches to on, I should go back and push off.
Sounds right.
Because it should be preset already. Unless it resets like a monster. Because that would be upsetting. But that means this thing has to be somewhere because it wasn't in there.
Right.
The question is just where? Because there's no anything anywhere about, hey, where can I ask someone about, like, famous ice skating routines? And I thought I was on the right track with her, but she didn't ever start telling me about her moves. Like, I would press and she wouldn't tell me anything. Only thing I can think of is, like, if I show up and put my skates on in front of her, will she? It's just not gonna be right, but...
Right.
That's the spy gadget vending machine.
But, you know, since I'm in this vicinity, let's get my last gadget. Come on.
Those are the spy skates.
Yes, can I have them? Thanks. Man, have I called it or not, though? On those wires not being used yet.
Yep.
First item I grabbed. No, we don't need those. We don't need those.
That's not going to do me any good.
But if I show her figure skates, why wouldn't it, like, bring back memories for her?
That's not going to do me any good. Well, those aren't going to help me with this sticky
What?
situation.
Okay, because game being dumb.
What else can you tell me about that trophy?
I'm very proud of that. It was just one of the ones I won back in my younger days as the ice skating champion, the masked she-bear.
That won't do me any good.
I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. Like, what hurts me is, like, I don't think I've ever had use for this one before. Like, that's why I'm so confused, because you know how it's not always useful? Hold on. Am I overthinking this? I'm being stupid. I'm being so dumb.
Do you know where I could get a rose?
You don't seem like the rose gathering sort, honey. But when I walk by the ice rink, it reeks of roses.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
Is that it?
Oh, yeah. Your tension is just dissolving away.
What else can you tell me about that trophy?
I'm very proud of that. It was just one of the ones I won back in my younger days as the ice skating champion, the masked she-bear.
No? You're not gonna help me at all?
Oh, Pop.
What?
Oh, Pop.
Excuse me?
Food in mouth, 1 sec. Oh.
No, the box is
Here's
not
where
a
I-
real thing.
It looks like a blueprint.
That won't do me any good.
I got excited for nothing.
Yeah, no. It's not a real thing. You know, if it doesn't look very defined, it's it's Humongous Games art.
Sag.
Like, I know I have to talk to her. I don't...
Would you say you specialized in Swedish or sports massage?
I went to the Oh Man That Hurts School of Massage.
Oh man, that hurts? Why do they call it that?
Because of this.
Jesus.
Oh man, that hurts.
After that, you should feel like a whole new person.
Have you tried clicking on the blue towel? Damn, that's also one of the Humongous Arts things. Son of a bitch.
I could have told you all of those are too flat. The only thing that's defined on that
Is there
wall
anything
the
else that you'd like
trophy.
to add about that trophy?
I'd like to add some real gold.
And it says I'd like to add some real gold. So I'm trying to figure out, like...
What's the name of this one?
I just looked up Spy Fox. It's some assembly required.
Okay.
I feel so dumb.
You're not dumb.
I didn't
know
say...
that's what, I know you didn't say that.
I am. I said I feel.
Her therapist said she needed to talk about her feelings more, so...
Oh.
I got your back, babe.
I don't have a therapist.
I was trying
My
to...
therapist moved in December and never called me back. Not even my therapist wants me. But no, legitimately, my therapist was supposed to be online. We were supposed to move to like Zoom. And they just never called me. And if that ain't a bitch, I don't know what is. Oh, golly. Gee willikers. Like, cause I'm basically stuck right now, cause that's what I'm pretty sure that's what I need right now. What?
I know the step you're missing.
What step am I missing?
You're carrying something. Or did you already get the code? You already got the code, never mind.
Yep.
Because you put it under the magnifier to get the code for the fly trap.
Yep. Am I not
you have-
missing a code?
You have the code for the fly trap,
Yeah.
so we can get the flies.
How do I get the flies?
Well, evidently wherever you enter the code opens up the flies. The flies were in the Venus flytrap room. Remember the thing I was trying to get you to use the vacuum on?
It lets me push a button on the outside, but when I push the button, it just all of the flies get eaten immediately by the ones on the inside of the room, Q. That's what I've been trying to tell you. I would need to be in 2 places at once. Like, I don't think you understood what I was trying to show you the first time. I'll show you again, but
You're fine. This walkthrough is very unhelpful because it literally goes from that to give the rose to the person, as in it didn't give me any of the previous steps. It's just like, no, you already did that. I'm just trying to figure out how you get the fucking rose.
so, but no, here. God damn it. I keep trying to go here. I really just want to go push the pineapple button, apparently. So this is the room with the flies, right? Q?
Yeah, sorry. I said mm-hmm.
So I push the button.
So this is where that fiend LaRoche gets his fly traps from.
Let me push the button.
Pushing this button feeds the fly traps. Those fly traps open up so wide I can see their tonsils.
Like, they're instantly gone. Like, I don't know how I would. Like, unless it, like, auto.
That's not going to do me any good. That won't do me any good. That's not going to do me any good. That's not going to do me any good.
So I don't know how I would even do that yet. Like, I have all of the things I need, minus the rose. But I can't figure out the pattern and order in which I need to do them.
Can I see your chat bubbles real quick?
Here's where my notes go. I use the talk balloons to gather information.
You're missing a talk balloon?
Here's where my notes go. I use the talk balloons to gather information.
Did you at one point have an ice skating move talk?
No, they never gave me more than that. Do I need to go talk to that guy more?
I think you need to go ask, no, you would have gotten that if you'd already talked to him about the ice skates. Yeah, maybe go talk to him. I'm not 100% positive on how you get it, but you need that in order to talk to B. That's what you're missing.
And I guess look into why the hell I can't get the flies. If I'm supposed to have the flies, I guess.
The nice ladybug would really like a rose. Do you think I could have one of yours to give her?
I'm sorry. but I can only give out a rose when an ice skater performs a perfect single snow boot.
Ah.
I can gather information about the single snow boot ice skate move with this talk balloon.
It had to replace the rose with the snow boot.
What do you know about the single snow boot ice skating move?
You look tense. Let me give you a massage.
No, not again.
I tell you, kiddo, I did the single snow boot as the masked she-bear. In fact, that skating move is fully illustrated in the latest edition of the bi-monthly magazine Skaters Weekly in a color diagram and everything.
Color diagram? May I have that?
It's all yours, sweetie.
Thanks.
Oh, she was gentle. That's
It's because you're asking about one of our favorite things, I guess.
Alright. Come on. So we put the skates on.
Amazing! Professor Quack's spy skates feel like they were made for me. Oh, that's right. They were. This should do the trick. I was so good I burned the skates out. Oh well, I don't need them anymore.
I just want it to be true that that wasn't a real figure skating move.
You did it, kid! I haven't seen a move
Just want
like
everyone
that
to know
since
that.
Sonia Henpeck.
Thank you. What a perfect red rose.
As someone who used to figure skate, that was not at all real. And I'm upset about it. It makes me actually pretty upset. Alright.
Madame, would this rose be suitable?
Oh, thank you, sir. I'll just replace that atrocious flytrap with this beauteous rose.
Nicely done. I can dispose of that flytrap for you.
How polite. Obviously, you're a fox with home training.
Yes, I am housebroken, thank you.
Oh, you know, I wonder.
Here's where I keep my spy gadgets.
I have to put it inside of that room and release the flies.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking.
So that I can get the button. Because button takes precedence.
Yep.
Over having a bunch of flies.
I think you need it for something else, actually. I just assumed it was flies.
That looks just like the perfect place
Also,
to set this
having
mutant
an empty
Venus
spot
flytrap.
for it. I kind of wondered because it was just a perfect spot, just like when I saw the empty spot there earlier.
Yeah.
It seems that mutant Venus flytrap prefers to eat flies instead of off switches for giant evil dogbots.
That tracks.
Venus flytrap gets a reward.
Extra flies.
Those
It didn't
mutant Venus
even eat
flytraps
any.
just
Did you
can't
see
seem
that?
to get enough of those flies.
Yeah, it doesn't move unlike the other ones.
It's not animated. That's so sad.
Headcanon, it still ate some. They just flew into its mouth.
I have the off switch. LaRoche's
Okay, Captain
evil
America, calm
scheme
down.
is crumbling.
Soon my diabolical plan will reach its fiendish fruition. I will be unstoppable. For who or what can possibly stand up to the onslaught of a big, giant, mechanical dog robot? My sophisticated machine of menace will march across the surface of the earth and claim it in my name. People will shout my name to the skies. LaRoche! 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 And I will say, yes, what is it? All the world leaders will sit up and beg for mercy. It's quite an evil plan, no?
My diabolical plan.
Alright. I don't know if I need anything else here. I haven't actually investigated too far. I kind of feel bad for this guy.
For LaRoche?
No, this little alligator guy.
Oh.
Okay, there literally is nothing else here. So, but I wanted to double check and make sure there wasn't anything else.
Oh.
Whatty?
I think there's a way to catch the villains at the end of the games.
Oh?
I think there was a way you could have caught Billy the Kid last time.
Damn, that's unfortunate. There probably was, and I just clicked the wrong button because I thought I was going after him.
I think you hit escape.
No, I clicked the arrow over here, thinking I was going after him. But apparently I needed to click something else.
Yeah, because there is a way to catch LaRoche at the end of the game, but it's a bonus ending, is what it's called. So there is the ending that you'd get naturally, and then there's the second ending.
Oh no. I want the catch the bad guy ending. Oh. Okay.
Here's where my notes go. I use the talk balloons to gather information.
I'm all tapped on notes.
Here's where I keep my spy gadgets.
I don't even know what else to do right now because I don't have any missions. Do I take these back to air quote home base? I just said home base, like I thought I was actually a spy or something.
That's not going to do me any. In order to defeat LaRoche, I still need to install the evil dogbot's off switch.
Oh.
Then LaRoche's evil scheme will be thwarted.
Oh, I was supposed to install them? That's super awkward. That would explain why I,
Didn't know what you needed to do.
Here. I was like, I have all these things and I don't know what to do with them?
At last, the off switch is in its place and the activation code is set correctly.
Finally, the 1 millionth customer has come to the turnstile. The dogbot is now fully operational. Let's hit it!
I don't think this is a good sign. I hope LaRoche has earthquake insurance. Must get to the off switch. Bad dogbot. Sit.
What? Spy box!
You called? LaRoche, your
Prison.
evil days are over.
I don't think so. The sun has not yet set.
I should go in after him.
There you go.
That LaRoche won't get away from me. I wonder what he's up to now.
That spy box thinks he's so smart. I have one more trick to play before I make my escape through these sewer pipes. This computer program will set up 1 million toasters hidden in the dogbot. Together, the toasters will simultaneously burn 1 million pieces of toast, leaving a dark gray cloud hanging over the fair for the next 10 months, much like Seattle. Oh no! There is a bug in the program! Ah! I must check my variables and track down all the stray pixels.
That dastardly LaRoche won't get away with that. Not with Spy Fox on his trail.
I don't know what to do.
Here's where I keep my spy.
What is going down the stairs do?
I mean, the problem is...
That hammer is too far to reach from here.
Because, like, the problem is I can't do... I feel like there's, like...
I bet that wrench could come in handy. I have to break through that glass to get it.
Okay. So I need to... Okay.
Ouch! I have to find something other than my shoulder to break that glass with.
Oy.
That's what I needed.
This ball-peen hammer looks interesting. It might come in handy.
Okay. There are things in those rooms that you have passed, by the way.
Yep. I'm just afraid to touch too many things because I'm afraid it'll set off. Like, you know?
Yeah, I understand.
I know I can touch this.
I've got it.
And I know that wrench will help me to spy jail. Oh, okay. Hold on. I need to look into that. Okay. Okay. So pink pipe is to Fiji. Blue pipe is to spy jail. I need to make this go to spy jail. Which is probably going to be what the wrench is doing, you'd say, right?
No, that's part of it, yeah, but...
Well,
There, that moved the sewer grate out of the way.
I mean, that's a thing I needed to do either way.
I think so, yeah.
I think that made the sewer pipe move.
That is not what I wanted.
No.
That is so unfortunate.
I think that made the pipe move.
How dare you? Just put him in the sewer. Alright, good. That's not the move. I need to go over there. I've caught the bad guy. That means I might have to replay Spy Fox dry cereal so I can catch the bad guy. God damn it.
And the thing that's unfortunate is I'm pretty sure this is the easier one to do.
This one is the easier one to catch the bad guy in?
Yeah, literally in this guide it says,
Hold on, we'll talk about it in a second. Let me pull the lever cronk.
Pull the lever cronk.
It's down the drain for you, LaRoche.
What? You again? Uh-oh. Let us
Nice.
How humiliating.
For doing such a commendable job in catching Napoleon LaRoche Spy Fox, you get my eternal gratitude.
I had excellent help on this case, Chief.
Ah, yes. I present to you the Grand Golden Family Approved Fortified Supreme Certificate of Excellence.
Thanks, Chief. It was all in the line of duty.
Yeah, it says to get the bonus ending, you'll need to redirect the pipe so that you be able to capture Napoleon LaRoche. Pink connects to Fiji, the blue connects to Spy Fox. Unlike Spy Fox 1, the solution is easy.
Oof.
So yeah, that's something to look forward to.
And the worst part is, it's 3 in the morning and we still have the last one to do.